What is up, family? It's your boy Brosif, and we are back with another special vinyl unboxing. We were able to get our hands on the regular store day release of Lil Uzi Vert's Eternal Atake. This is the deluxe edition too, so it comes with 3 LPs, and this was kind of hard to get, man. Shouts out to my local record store. Shouts out to Park Ave Records and CDs. I did hit on the raffle to get an in-store shopping experience, and we are gonna unbox this here on the channel. I'm pretty excited for this one. I definitely wanted this when it first came out because this was pressed earlier. But yeah, if you like content like this, guys, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, without any hesitation, let's get into it. Starting off with the packaging. Here it is, right here. We have our sticker on the corner. Oh, if it could focus. Right there we have Eternal Atake Deluxe, Lil Uzi Vert vs. the World 2, 5th anniversary edition. 5 years. 5 years, dang, 5 years. That's crazy. It doesn't even feel like this album's 5 years old. 5 years ago, so many things have changed. Elon was cool, and you know that's a Musk-like Elon, man. But yeah, I mean, crazy. I didn't even think this album was 5 years old. Here we have a parental advisory explicit content, and this is with this colorway right here. Pretty cool. Looks thermally, looks very thermal printed. All right, this is not a gatefold, it is a sleeve, but it's all good. You know, we'll take it how we can, because this has been I've been wanting this in the collection the whole time. Now we have volume 1 starting with Myron, and then volume 2 Deluxe Eternal Atake, which is crazy because all the Uzi Vert fans know that Eternal Atake came out first, and then the week later we got the surprise of Lil Uzi Vert vs. the World, which was crazy. Super. 5 years ago, what a great time. All right, and then here we have, if I get this to focus, damn, Atlantic Records branding at the bottom. Generation Now, shouts out to Drama, and Canon 2025 pressing corporation, blah blah blah, etc etc. Let's check out the spine. Generation Now, Atlantic Records, Lil Uzi Vert Eternal Atake Deluxe / Lil Uzi Vert vs. the World 2. Alright, y'all, let's crack into this vinyl and get into it. Focus, baby. There we go. Alright, we got our handy dandy blade, and let's crack this bad boy open. Would have been cool if it was a gatefold, but it is just a sleeve, so it is what it is. It's all good. It's all good. We'll take this out, get this going. Got to be careful not to damage my artwork. Can't have that. Comment down below. Let me know what if you guys participated in your record store day locally or whatever. If you were able to snag some good copies online. Also, yeah, comment down below. What's your favorite song off this album? Either either one of the two, the Eternal Atake or Lil Uzi Vert vs. the World Part 2. Which one? Yeah, which one's your favorite? I'm trying to take this off carefully because y'all know I peel this sticker off, keep it, and I put it on one of the vinyl sleeves that it came with. So let's check her out. This is pressed on some colorful wax. If you're not sure, it will be a surprise, but it looked very, very good upon the pictures. Oh, here we have our insert. Let's check it out. And voila. We have our side A, side B, and side C. All the songs. This is for Lil Uzi Vert vs. the World Part 2. And then here's, I'm assuming, yep, volume 2 for Eternal Atake. Oof. I'm glad they did this as a deluxe. Okay, right here. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm glad they did this as a deluxe, so you can you got both of them. I mean, it wasn't cheap. They did justify the deluxe price. It was $70 for me, at least, over here, where I got it from in my local store, which is the price of 2 vinyl records. But at least you didn't have to go searching oh, I need to get Eternal Atake here, and then I need to go somewhere else and buy Love is Rage 2. So that is cool. That, you know, saved saved the fans some time with that one. But let's check out this wax. And there is three. Is there three discs? It says 3 LP. Okay, yeah, there are three. Cool. So here we have it. This is Lil Uzi Vert vs. the World Part 1. And you can see that color poking out. They did hit us with a, they're calling this a Blue Jay wax. Here we have it. Lil Uzi Vert vs. the World, Volume 1. Lil Uzi Vert vs. the World Part 2. This is side A. And then on the back we have our side B. This is not 180 gram or whatever. This is it feels, it's a little light. It's a little light, but at least we have it. You know, at least we have it, because yeah, you know, this wasn't an easy cop. A lot of people, I know this is reselling. I'm sure this is definitely reselling because it was super limited, and this is definitely like a classic Lil Uzi Vert album for sure. So there is that record. Let's pull out this one, give you guys an overview breakdown of each record. Nice static sleeves though, that is cool. It's not just your paper, it has the anti-static right there in between, so that is nice. Good little detail. Here is the other one. This is side C, Lil Uzi Vert vs. the World. And then, okay, so Eternal Atake is on the backside. Dang, that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be nice. So you just flip it. Dang, they did that. All right, they did that well. They did that well. So this right here is side A and B. This is gonna be your side C and D, and then damn, yeah, so halfway through spinning this one you're already in Eternal Atake. Nice touch, nice touch. I like that a lot. I was wondering, because I was like, 2 albums, maybe, you know, it'd be, and when it was a 3 LP, 3 discs, I was curious. I was like, yo, were they able to cram all of Eternal Atake or Love Is Rage 2 on one vinyl, and then the other one was split in 2? But I like that. It's like 1.5 of the vinyl is Eternal Atake. The other 1.5 of the vinyls are Lil Uzi Vert against the World versus the World Part 2. That's cool. Nice touch. Nice touch. And plus they save wax. They could have pressed them on 4, but no, why not? Just save wax. And then here is side E and F, right? Yeah, cool. Okay. Yeah, which side E and F just contains Eternal Atake, the deluxe. So this is really, really cool. I'm definitely pumped for this. Can't wait to get this. Actually, as soon as I end this video, I'm definitely going to be spinning this. I've been looking forward to this for a while, and I actually wanted to open this up a good little bit ago. I just couldn't, because I was like, I have to get this unboxing. It's been a while. It's been a good 2 weeks since I've done my last unboxing on vinyl record. So I appreciate y'all for hanging in there with me. I have a lot more coming. I was at the record store. I have Odessa that is going to be next in line to on vinyl. Actually, it's not next in line, it's in the queue. But what is next is this classic. Yes, we were able to get our hands on Young Thug's The Barter 6 also. Classic album. This was reselling for like $300-500 before the record store day re-release. So shouts out to Record Store Day for blessing the fans, you know, with another opportunity to get this, because I had this on multiple watch lists, multiple save searches, just looking, you know, if anybody was gonna get rid of it for like 100, 140, I was gonna bite. I was definitely gonna take it, because I saw that like signed copies were going for, let me see, signed copies of Barter 6 were going for like $400, and like just the vinyl by itself was going for, I think, like 200, 300, and I think it was limited to like 500 units, something like that. I'll try to put that info right here if I do get it. I do know this Eternal Atake was limited to 4,000, but when this first came out in 2015, it was limited to just just 500 units, or maybe even like 5,000 or 1,000, or something super limited. So I'm super happy to have that in this collection. But yeah, guys, that is going to wrap it up. overall, presentation wise, wax value, I'd rate this like a solid 7.5, 7.5 out of 10. I mean, I'm really happy with the presentation, happy with the wax. The wax could have been a little heavier. I gotta be honest with that one. The wax could have been a little bit heavier, and also, oh, if it would have been a gatefold with some, I know they could have had some crazy artwork. Oh, what they could have done, yeah. See, this is some 10 out of 10 stuff. If they would have had a gatefold where you have this cover and then you have it open into obviously a gatefold, and then on the inside would be the Eternal Atake cover where like the cult kids are just staring at Earth, like, oh, it looks like they're looking from over here actually and looking over here. But yeah, if it would be a gatefold and it opened up, and then that would have been the Eternal Atake cover, and then like something else on the other side of the booklet, you know how like a gatefold opens up like boop, and then yeah, right here Eternal Atake, over here like something else like Uzi artsy out of this world type. Woo, that would have been a 10 out of 10 packaging. But let me know what you guys think about this. Comment down below. Let me know what your favorite track is. If you made it this far, subscribe to the channel. Thumbs up. Really means a lot. But yeah, guys, stay tuned. I do plan on reviewing the audio quality of this. I can't do it in my videos anymore. I mean, I can, but I just don't get any views. As soon as I upload this and I do an audio test, I'm sure you guys appreciate it, but YouTube doesn't, and they copyright my shit instantly. Like instantly, it's getting copywritten, getting copyright strikes, and then from there, I get no views. My Jay-Z Black Album got like 40 views, 50 views. My Cameron Purple Haze unboxing, like 30 views. I just get no love on the ones that I actually do an audio test, which is, it's unfortunate because I really like that. That was probably like, yeah, one of my favorite parts of doing this was reviewing how the wax was pressed, the sound quality. So I will be doing those in YouTube short format. So they're not going away. They're just, you know, getting a different kind of treatment. But this is going to wrap up my my unboxing for Lil Uzi Vert Versus the World / Eternal Atake the Deluxe, the 5-year anniversary of this album. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, and until the next video, which is going to be the Barter 6, we will catch you on the next one. Peace out, y'all.